Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been here 9 years. I'll be 10 in October. How I see myself in 10 years from now, I'd kind of like to promote to sergeant and work detectives for a couple of years and then eventually come back out and work in the field as a supervisor. I think that's where I'd like to be. That's 10 years from now. Back in this particular area, we've got girls that prostitute and guys that prostitute back behind these smaller motels along the boulevard here.
2217. Someone outside the house.
433, Cobra T.
She walked across the street. I couldn't tell what she...
George.
Hey, come here. I don't know. What are you doing? You're walking up to cars.
That's my uncle.
That's your uncle.
Yeah.
So when I stop him, he's gonna tell me he's your uncle. Stand right there.
Yeah, that's my uncle.
Hey, pull over. That's your uncle.
Yeah.
He looks pretty white. Sit on the hood of my car right there, dear. Hey, 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 hey. 464. I got someone running. Hey, stop! On the ground. Don't move. 464 on Northwest 9. Run. Stand by. Get down. Get down! Get on the ground. Roll over. Roll over. Give me your hand.
What am I going to jail for?
For running from me.
Probably, I did to the police. I'm going to Porter County.
464.
I can't go to jail.
Got one in custody for running just south of the AISD building that houses the buses. Come on, roll over there.
Can you please pick him up?
Come on. Got your feet ready?
Yeah.
Get your foot under you. Come on. Hop up. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Can you get my shoe and stuff?
I'll get your shoes.
You can walk. Make sure my money and stuff is in there.
Why are you running from me? Huh? There's your shoe.
Because the fact that I don't want to go to jail.
So you run?
Yeah. I don't want to go to jail because I ain't did nothing wrong.
Hold still. Hold still.
I don't like going to jail. You got out of jail. They got to get in jail. Oh, Lord.
Flash it to him right there.
I'm going to city. I'm going to Porter County now. I'm going to Porter County. Can you get
Come
my
here.
stuff?
Yeah, I'll get it. Come here.
Can you get my stuff? Can you get my stuff, please?
Stick her in your car.
Please?
I'll get your stuff.
I don't want to go to jail. Come on.
Took you far over on that.
Yeah. There's the taser wire. One hit her and hit that purse, obviously. The other one, I think, actually hit her in the arm, but didn't make a connection. Here's her Potter County wristband, crack pipe. I know there's lots of prostitution up and down 9th Street here, so we were to come up here and see what was going on. It's nice and warm, so people are going to be out. We pull up, and it's what I thought was a girl at first. Was flagging cars down and going up talking to cars, that type of deal, you know. Obviously making dates or something like that. So anyway, she's walking down the middle of the street, so I've got a reason to stop her. She's heading the roadway. So go to stop her, pull up here and have her, going to tell her to sit on the hood of the car until I got someone else here with me. As she walks back to sit on the hood of the car, she just walks by the car and takes off running. Come on out. So over here to the back of this car again. So one got there and the other one got his purse that he was carrying.
There's a bullet in there?
No, there's no bullet in there.
It wouldn't hurt?
No, it's not gonna hurt. You didn't feel it go in, did you? All right. You ain't gonna feel it coming out either. Hold that light. Yes, sir. Okay, hold still.
What am I doing?
Potter County. Yeah, that didn't even bleed. So you didn't feel that, did you?
No.
Turn around. Let me see the front of you.
What?
Let me see your face. You're not banged up anywhere in your face, are you? Is it a wig you're wearing?
No,
It's your hair?
yeah.
How come you? What are you doing out here?
What am I doing?
Yeah, you're talking to people in cars that you don't even know.
No, tell you the truth, I got bills to pay or whatever, and I have kids to take care of, and I'm trying to take care of my kids. My kids need a diaper, so I was out here doing what I do.
And what's that? Prostituting?
No.
Okay. What are you doing?
I have a boyfriend that's supposed to be picking me up like 5 miles from here.
5.
And, yeah, and I was waiting for him. And my boyfriend name is Raven.
So what are you doing flagging this guy down?
He stopped me and he gave me $5, so I took it, and I don't care. I don't turn down no money.
What did he give you
So-
$5 for?
$5? I don't know.
He said, here you go, here's $5.
Yeah, he just said give me $5. He gave me $5.
So you're not out here prostituting?
No,
You're not?
I don't know. We both were, and I don't know. I'm not.
Okay. Well, you understand you're going to jail, right?
Yeah.
From running for me, for being in the street, and obviously being drunk. Where did you just get out of jail?
I just got out of jail at City Jail.
City jail? For what?
I got out of jail for public intoxication and paraphernalia.
Okay. Well, yeah, you also had a pipe in your purse, too. So
Yeah,
you're going to be booked for evading, heading the roadway, PI, and the crack pipe. Okay?
Okay.
Well, I was born and raised in Pasco County, which is just north of here, 5th generation Floridian. Went to college, got my degree in criminology, come back home to the area. Hillsborough County had the best reputation that I knew of, so I applied to get a job here and I got drawed. So I've been here since 2001. Couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Got a white spaghetti top on, tattoo left shoulder.
Just got contacted by one of our canine units that he's up at one of our local motels. He observed a hand-to-hand deal behind one of the buildings. So we're going to go up here and see if we can assist him. The hotel's got a history of drug and prostitution. The other units are already here, so I'm going to make contact with them over here at the actual room that the male and female were observed going into.
Can you come to the door, please? Sheriff's office, can you come to the door, please? Hello? Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, can we come in? We got a complaint about noise in here. Is everything okay?
There's not any noise in
Can I
here.
come in?
I guess. I mean,
Who's in the
Is that
bathroom?
all right? Yeah, who's out in the bathroom? Is she
there's
having...
nobody.
Ma'am?
There's nobody screaming. I ain't hear no noise around here.
Can I come in and speak with you? We have a complaint from the office.
In the office?
Yes, sir. May I come in and speak with
We
you?
just checked in.
Carrie, come on
Can
out.
I speak with you, please?
Sure. I mean, we just checked in.
Thank you. Okay,
Nothing
hi.
going on.
Can I speak with you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on outside.
Yes, ma'am.
You got any ID with y'all, first of
No,
all?
I don't.
You don't have any ID at all?
No, I don't.
Okay. Listen to what I'm saying. Do you have ID?
No, I don't have any ID on me.
Do you have ID assigned to you?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going somewhere.
Okay.
All right, but you just don't have it with you.
No, I don't.
Okay.
You just
All
come
right.
back to the room. We got a complaint from the office.
Okay.
All right, come on over here, Anthony. All right, first things first, you don't have nothing in your pockets I need to know about, right?
No.
No bombs, nuclear weapons, hand grenades, narcotics, anything like that?
No.
Where do you live at?
Yeah, right here in Sefner.
We're at in Sheffner.
Kingley.
Now what are you doing here then, if you live over right around the corner?
Because my mom won't let me over to the girl's house and stand with my girlfriend.
Okay, so this is girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just you and her?
Yeah.
All right. All right. How do you know her?
I don't know. I met her a couple years ago.
A couple years ago? How long y'all been going out?
For a while.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Just come right over here for a second. Just have a seat right here by this pillar. Have a seat.
But you couldn't get the spellings quite right, so we didn't quite believe you to begin with.
I know.
Okay? Now you're going to go with this deputy out to the car. I'm going to get the rest of us.
Okay, can I get my shoes on, please?
I'll walk you back in. We'll get your shoes.
You need to be man up and be truthful with what's going on.
I'm just staying over here because my mom don't like me having girls at the house.
Now define girls.
Any girls at all. She won't let me have any girls spend the night.
Especially ones you don't know their name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
28.
You're 28?
Sure.
Okay. And you still live with your mama?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. When was the last time you bumped?
It's been 10 months.
10 months? So you were dry on the wagon for a while is what you're saying?
Sure.
And you getting back into it, unfortunately?
No, I'm not getting back into it.
Say that again now.
No, sir.
No?
No.
All right. Then what are you doing over here then?
I'm trying to get a piece of, I don't know what you call it, sugar tail.
You're trying to get what? You're trying to get what now?
Sugar tail.
You're trying to get sugar tail.
Lack of a better word.
That makes sense. You had a motel. You can't bring them home to mama. Okay. How you know this gentleman you're with?
I've known him for a while, but I told him my name was Bailey.
So he thinks you're Bailey?
Yeah.
Why would you tell him that?
Because I have a warrant and I didn't want anybody to know my name.
Oh, okay, okay.
I know, but when I first met him, was when I originally got this charge and I was in trouble.
What was it for?
Prostitution.
Okay.
Third conviction.
Where do you normally shoot at?
All my hands.
In the back of your hands?
Yeah, on top of my hands.
Okay. And where the big veins are on the top? All right. Whoever it is, they have to leave a message. Okay?
Coming out to the patrol car.
I've been trying to get her off because she was smoking crack when she first came out, and I told her if she's gonna do that, then I'm not gonna have nothing to do with her. She went to that drug program, she got help, she came out, and she was good, and then now she started messing up. And I don't want to see her like that.
Do you know how she makes a living? You know what she's been arrested for in the past? If you know her like you say you do?
Yeah, she's been arrested for prostitution.
Okay.
Do you even know her real name?
It's Carrie, something like that, I don't know.
Do you see how that, I'm kind of worried about your well-being if that's her prior arrest and what she does and she's still shooting and stuff like that and you're spending time with her?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know? Can you just hang out right here on the curb for me? Okay? All right. Yeah, just right there on the curb. You see what you said transaction-wise, found out what room they're in. Come to find out they've got a complaint on them already for the same activities of in and out of the room with different persons from the security company or security guard that works on property. Right. Make contact, find out who it is. She's got a warrant for her arrest for prostitution.
After she gives us a fake name.
After she offers a false name to law enforcement, that's right. And find paraphernalia in the room on her admission that it was in the room. And that's kind of where we're at. Right now we're going to do the paperwork on her, get her down to booking, and give a few nice, kind words of advice to the gentleman that was spending time with her. I got no charges on him, so he's come back and enjoy the room he rented for the night. But he'll enjoy the room by himself.
When you talk about working in Vegas, it's as unique as you can get. As you'll see when we're out here, we're going to come across drug dealers. We're going to come across regular tourists asking questions. We're going to come across male prostitutes, female prostitutes, cross-dressing prostitutes. It's the whole melting pot thing. Is every walk of life is here in Vegas. We're going to stop this young lady up here because she's walking in the street where the sidewalks are provided. So we're going to stop and talk to her up here. She looks to me like she might be doing something. So we'll stop and say hello to her.
Glen Baker, 11.
Oh, it's a guy. Come on, stand in front of my car, please. Keep your hands where I can see him. You know that. We met before. You know why I stopped you, right? You know why I stopped you, right? You're walking. You can't be walking in the street.
I was dirt and like my foot already hurt. And,
Okay.
Like,
But I understand that, but you can't be walking in the street. You know that, right?
I didn't know. It's like a bunch of stuff over there.
All right, I understand. All right. Everything all right? All right. All right. Keep your hands where I can see him. Put them on the black bumper, all right? All right. How many times you been arrested?
A lot.
Okay. Control 374-468.
10-4.
Is there anything in there illegal?
No.
Do you have a problem if I look in there? Is your ID in there?
I don't have ID because I just got out of prison and I lost my
You
birth.
just got out of prison?
Yeah,
Okay. Let me ask you something. Are you a male or a female?
I'm a male.
Are you in the process of converting yourself or anything like that? But you're still a male, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor. I just want to make sure you don't have anything on you, okay? So I want you to put your hands behind your back. Make sure you don't have anything on you, all right? Let me ask you real quick because I don't want to reach down. Do you have, is that a dress?
Yeah.
Did you have underwear on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do? Okay, do me a favor, spread your feet. What's your first name?
Vincent.
Vincent, okay, spread your feet, Vincent. Do you have breasts?
Yeah.
Are you in the process of getting them?
Yeah.
Or you're taking the hormones or something? I just don't want to be disrespectful. Okay. And do you have the male parts?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See the palm of my hand? I was going to reach underneath here. You don't have any dope on here or anything, do you?
I don't smoke those.
A what?
I don't smoke those.
Okay, good for you. All right. All right, step up to the car. All right. And you have no ID in here. Do you mind if I check?
You can check.
Okay, thank you very much. Is there anything illegal in here? Anything I need to be concerned with? What do you do for a living?
Nothing.
What are you doing tonight?
I was about to go to the store and then go home.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And you've been arrested for what?
Prostitution.
I'm sorry?
Prostitution.
Okay. Is that what you do?
Well, I used to because I have HIV.
You do?
Yeah.
You have HIV?
Yeah.
And you're positive? Do you have full-blown AIDS or just HIV?
I have HIV.
Okay. How long have you been doing prostitution?
Since I've been 15.
15 years old? And how many times you been arrested?
A lot.
What did you go to penitentiary for?
Felony for prostitution.
Felony? Okay. Okay. Just hang out here for a second. Okay. So what are you out here, if you've been to prison for it, what are you out here doing it again for? You got no business out here doing it, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? There's absolutely no reason for you to be out here doing that, right?
I just left a friend's house and then I was going to the store and then I was going home.
Okay. But I guarantee you, if a dude pulled up and was trying to get with you, you'd be willing to do it, right?
I'm not gonna lie yet.
Because it's all about the money.
Yeah.
All right. You tell someone when they stop you that you got HIV.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell a trick that you got HIV.
Yeah.
I'll be with you in a minute, all right? We didn't catch him doing anything illegal as in reference to prostitution related, but we caught him walking in the street. All right, he's walking down the middle of the street. So that gives us a reason to stop him and talk to him. And as we originally figured out, it's probably going to be a prostitute. And he openly admitted that if someone tried to pick him up right now, that he would be willing to do it. So we're going to run him and see what we got. And I probably will put a call into Vice and let him know that he's out here and out here doing stuff. So unfortunately, we didn't catch him hailing a car today. Is this all the money you made just today? It's 20, 30, 35, 40, 45 bucks? How long you been out here today?
I don't know.
You understand the felony prostitution and why you went to prison, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why that was?
What you mean?
Well, because you obviously, did you get picked up by Vice? And because you have HIV, right? That made you eligible to go to prison, you know, because if you're out here and you have tested positive for HIV and you're picking up tricks, and thank God it was a and undercover, then guess what? That was a saving day for us. Obviously, going to prison, you didn't learn your lesson. As soon as my partner's done, he's going to give you a ticket and send you on your way, all right? If I see you down here in the next hour and you do something wrong again, you won't be getting a ticket. Understood? I don't want you down here. I don't want you out on the street at all, but I can't stop you from going anywhere except for down here. Down here, I can put you in jail. And you know, if I put you in jail, you're good for 24 hours. That's 24 hours off, I'll have you off the street. You follow me? Okay. All right? You just got a huge break, all right? It's a good thing you didn't get picked up again, because you'd be going back to prison, all right? Take your stuff and go. Thank you for your time. He's been out 2 months, and he's already back doing it again. As we looked at the money, he did some work today, but we didn't catch him doing that work. But we will in the future.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
A lot of times when people come up and say thank you to me, I always tell them that, the thanks is not needed. This is something that I love to do. But it just makes you feel that much better about this job and what you're doing when, someone comes up and just appreciates everything that you do, that you're willing to go out there and put yourself in dangerous situations to keep everybody safe.
306, I'm behind 405, I'll call it.
Right now we got 2 officers in pursuit of a stolen motorcycle.
Still continuing eastbound.
He evaded earlier today and the officer just located him. Right now they're headed towards Slaughter, doing about 90 miles an hour.
Traffic, we're going about 70.
Your incident has been
92
updated.
units over.
Who's calling the pursuit?
So I lost him in traffic. He's still eastbound, approaching 35 somewhere.
Your incident has been
Terminating
updated.
pursuit. Terminated.
All right.
We're processing traffic. I'm going to check that first.
Frank 47, he just blew past me, 47490. If we're going to continue on behind him, we're still going eastbound on Slaughter, past 35. All right, we're coming around that bend near the school. We should be coming up. It's Vertex. We are now going. He's about to almost wrecked out. He's off road, driving on the sidewalk. We are northbound on Vertex.
Yeah, northbound on Vertex.
Get out of the way. Still going around the turnaround. Almost wrecked out, and we're still going around Vertex.
Okay, still going around Vertex.
We just connected with Knuckles, and we should be coming around to Thaxton. Speed's about 65 miles an hour. Traffic is late.
Clear.
All right, now we're on Thaxton, coming up to Salt Springs. Traffic is light, 68 miles an hour. Still on Thaxton, coming up towards Dominican Falls. Just wrecked out, Thaxton or Lum Rock.
Clear, wrecked out.
All right, he's down. T-boned another vehicle. Let's get several units here. Hey, hey, sir, come over here. Just have a seat on the sidewalk for me. Have a seat on the sidewalk, okay?
Yes.
Can you talk to me? Can you talk to me, man? Can you tell me what your name is?
Need Tourniquet? Tourniquet?
No, just let it, he's breathing on his own right now.
Right.
I don't see any bleeding. He's breathing on his own.
Negative. Coming around.
He probably hit the car here, probably like, he locked the brakes up. He's probably doing about 40 or 50 miles an hour, probably. Can you get the driver over here? They're pretty distraught. He evaded officers earlier today, and we located him again. Just keep breathing for me, bud. Just keep breathing, okay? Keep breathing for me. He probably hit the bike. He locked his brakes up, probably hit the car at about 50 miles an hour or so.
Has he said anything to you?
No, but he's breathing on his own.
Trauma activation, unconscious, unresponsive.
Ma'am, are you okay? Okay. You okay? You're not injured in anything?
No, he hit the.
He just hit the side of there. Did you guys see him coming down the road?
I didn't see him. I
didn't
seen
see
the
him?
cop lights last minute, and I started screaming for my dad to stop, but it was too late.
Okay. All right. So you want to come over here and have a seat? We're going to have some, you want victim service? We can have them come out here and talk to you guys just to make sure you're okay, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, they're still checking on him. They're going to get him taken to the hospital. He's still breathing, okay? You doing all right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you see him coming down the road at all? No, he just kind of came up on you and struck the side of your car?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he probably hit you probably about 50 miles an hour. 50.
So, because like I said, I looked that way, I didn't see nothing. That's why I decided to cross, and all of a sudden just hit me.
Yeah, he locked the brakes up, and it looked like because he was doing about 60 or 70, and then he locked the brakes up, and lucky he hit you about 50 or so miles an hour. So, but you guys aren't injured or anything. You just have the damage on your truck. Okay. Just if you guys can just hold here on scene, and we'll get with you here in a second to deal with the whole process with the damage to your vehicle.
Okay, I'm gonna just phone call my boss.
Okay.
Let him know.
Okay. All right. Okay, we'll be right back with you. Okay.
All right.
So right now, they said that he may have a possible back injury. He is breathing on his own, and they're still working on him. The bike that the license plate is on is not stolen, but the license plate returns to another motorcycle that is currently reported stolen. They're transporting the Brack?
Yeah, they're going to Brack. Here's his ID if you need it.
Frank 47. They're going to be transporting one to Brack. I'm not sure on injuries, but possible life threatening.
Did he have a helmet on?
Yeah, he had a helmet on, so hopefully he's okay.
That's why you don't run from the police.
Wearing the badge means a great deal to me. It brings a sense of pride and honor to serve the community in the capacity that I do. Every day I wake up, I tell myself, I can't believe I'm getting paid to do this. And it makes me proud to be a father and a role model to my kid. Just got behind his car. I'm pulling out of a high narcotics area. Driver didn't have a seatbelt. You can see him fidgeting around the front seat, maybe like he was trying to conceal something. We're gonna pull him over right here and see what he's got going on.
Really?
Green Pathfinder, Montclair. How you doing? Deputy Rogers Sheriff's Office. You passed me back there, you didn't have a seatbelt on. Any particular reason? Just forget to put it on or what?
I just pulled out the yard. I was just putting it on. I don't know if you seen me when I didn't put it on.
Yeah, you didn't have it on. Now, you got any driver's license on you?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Where you headed?
City Gate.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked in the car? Be honest.
Probably last night.
Okay.
Last night.
License valid?
Yeah.
Anything in the car that's gonna get you in trouble? Y'all smoked in about last night, you said?
I smoked in
All
last
right.
night.
Go ahead and undo your seatbelt. Let me get you step out.
All right.
You can leave all that stuff in there. Dependent or active?
I work.
Okay. Just turn and face the car. Nothing's gonna poke, stick, or cut me?
No.
Back off car just a little bit. Spread your legs. Listen. All right. Just don't get silly. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Let go of that.
I got him.
All right. Here's rubber meets the road, brother. All right, it's time to man up. Do I need to go in there and get it, or do you want to get it?
Go in and get what?
What you're holding. I felt it.
Oh, okay. I mean, you felt nothing.
I didn't?
No.
So you're telling me
balls,
that's not your balls. Now listen to me. I'm giving you a chance to man up, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, we'll check. It's coming out.
I know me right.
So I'm gonna have to go in there and get it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. That's not your nuts.
Yeah, it is, man. You looking at all them in private, man.
I can feel it, and every time I shake, wolf your pants.
Oh, man, you got some of the thing, man.
It's right there. I can feel it.
Man, look here, man.
I'll go in there and get it.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You're going in my private part, man.
He's got it held in there.
Is it in his
Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't do this.
I feel it in
You
there.
can't do this, man. Hey, you can't do this.
Listen to me.
You can't do this, man.
Listen to me.
You can't do this.
You tell me I can't?
No, I know this, man.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
All right, come back right here. Listen to me. I've searched thousands of people. There's a big difference in what you can feel as a foreign object and manhood, okay? Unless you got some abnormality down there.
I got some big down there, man.
So do we need to take you to jail and strip search you? Then you get that additional charge?
Jail for what?
I know it's in there.
I don't know what I'm going to jail for, man. I know I'm going to press charges, though. I know I'm going to get a lawyer. Cause you just showing all my privacy part, man.
Nobody's showing.
Yeah, she is. You went all in my drawers. I'm embarrassed to say it, but it's a pad that holds that I'm leaking. I leak. It's a pad down there. Okay?
If it's a pad, it's a pad. But it's funny how you just said it's a pad, you know? Oh, it's a pad because your leakage, right?
Oh,
so you're
Lord,
telling me that's not yours?
Hey, look, what's your number is? I'm gonna need a witness because they ain't supposed to do this, man. I'm gonna need a witness.
So is this yours? I thought you said it was a pad for leakage. Is that
Hey,
yours?
Look, man, you know where you got it from.
Okay, I got it off of you.
Out of my nuts. Went down of my drawers.
That's right.
Let's go. Went out of my drawers, man. I don't know dope dealer.
And I didn't say you were, but I knew you had narcotics down there.
Oh, you did?
I did. I didn't wake up today and decide to be the police.
I'm just trying to make it where I need to go, man.
You know, honestly, I can work with that. But somebody that I ain't got, I mean, come on, man. You knew it was coming out, brother.
I mean, you know, ain't nobody who in trouble ain't gonna tell them themselves. You know?
But you knew it. Once I felt it.
Come on now, who gonna tell them themselves?
I don't expect anybody to tell themselves.
Exactly.
But when
you gonna try your best to get out of what you in.
But when you're caught, am I right?
I wasn't caught, man. I feel like I was violated going to my nuts and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You pulling out my pants.
But when I searched, I felt it.
No, you didn't feel that?
Yeah, how you? So you're saying we put it there?
No, I ain't saying that.
And all that over this, really?
Oh, what? We ain't went through nothing. If I would have ran or something, it would have been something, man. But I ain't do nothing. I just sat down. I sat down and just tried to get out this situation.
Play it cool.
That's it. That's
and
all.
I respect that.
That's all, man.
It is what it is.
I ain't disrespect y'all or nothing, man.
And I didn't disrespect you?
No, we didn't, man. So, I mean, I can't do nothing, man. I'm cold.
But own it.
I'm cold.
Okay. Give me just a second. We'll get it all figured out, all right? All right, brother.
Can I get a case number and everything?
We pulled him over, no seatbelt, and then, I mean, you could smell the odor of raw marijuana, and pulled him out. Of course, you could feel it under there.
I can take care of
Kept
it.
saying there was nothing.
28.3.
A decent-sized bag. Felony man pawn, if you ask me. Anthony, you understand why I went down there?
Yeah.
Got to get your head screwed on straight and get away from that stuff. All right?
Yes, sir.
I got to tell you, the man pawn deal, that's original. All right? I
had to try it, man. That's
in
the
this
only thing
business,
I think of.
you hear a lot of things. I've never heard that one. I tell you, you almost had me fooled.
I did.
Yeah. I mean, you were pretty adamant that it wasn't any drugs. It was a man pawn because you leaked.
Yeah, I was trying something, man.
Any issues down there?
No, no, man.
Okay. Sometimes you got to go deep if you want to get the good stuff.
I've been working for Boise PD now for approximately 9 months. Came up from a California agency a couple of years ago. It was a pretty high-speed agency. It almost seemed like we didn't really have an impact there. Here in Boise, when you're able to get dope off the street or arrest somebody for any kind of crime, I really feel that we're making a difference here in this community.
Fort William 12.
Be Stick, Cloverdale, if you can start me at code 11K9. Just left a known drug house and drug neighborhood, and just followed it out of the neighborhood, and it not using its turn signal properly. It also looks like one of the registered owners might have a warrant, so we'll see what's up. Do you have your license on you? Insurance and registration?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I see that real quick?
I have insurance. I just need to find it.
Is there a problem?
I'll explain it to you in a second, okay? Hi, look at my flashlight. Look, cool, red, blue. How cool is that? You like that? Do you have warrants or something?
No warrants.
You on probation or parole or anything? Are you good to go?
I'm good to go.
You good?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'm gonna have you step out here real quick. You're not gonna be under arrest or anything like that, but I'm gonna
Her
talk.
kids have autism. Her son has autism. He's crying.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna literally be like 2 more minutes. I'm gonna have a conversation with her. Come back here. Who is this guy to you? Why is he acting the way he is? Where are you guys coming from? Honestly.
I went to my mom's, and then because I got off of work, and I took him because he was babysitting my kids. I took him to Gowan to pick up an alternator for his car, and then
And that's really broke down on Cole?
Yes,
Okay.
it's parked at a house. One of his friends, and then my old neighbor. He didn't have the tools to fix it. It was at my mom's house, and then we were headed to my house.
So, does he have warrants?
I think he's on parole, but I don't know.
I'm gonna make this as quick as possible, okay? I'm gonna have you walk up and get the kids, and then we're gonna search your car. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing in that car that's not supposed to be in that car. Hey, straight up.
What?
Who's your parole agent?
What are you talking about?
Who's your parole agent?
What are you talking about?
You're on parole. And who is your parole agent?
Sherry.
Sherry who?
I don't know her last name.
How? Okay. Are you absconding or something?
No.
Okay. Are you supposed to identify yourself as being on parole to law enforcement?
Yeah, I kind of straight with you, man. I didn't want the kids. I didn't want anything to happen to her kids. I'm serious.
Nothing's going to happen to the kids, but you're making this a lot more difficult. Dude, what's all the fuss about? We're doing our job. I mean, it's just the way that day and age going. Here's the question. I'm going to have you step out of the car. Do you have anything illegal on you?
No.
If you're good, you're good.
I am good, man.
The way you're acting makes me think you're not good.
I've done nothing wrong.
Well, then, what's all the fuss about, man?
I'm scared. I don't want...
For what?
I just got out, man. I'm scared. I don't want to go back.
When did you get out?
2019.
Okay, what'd you go in for?
Originally for driving without privileges.
Okay. That's it.
Criminal conspiracy to commit robbery.
Okay, step out, turn around, put your hands behind your head. So I treat you with respect, you treat me with respect. Is that cool? All right. Is there anything illegal inside the car? Straight up.
No.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You have a drug dog here, we're gonna search.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, nothing's gonna happen to her kids. You working?
Yeah, we should start tomorrow, so if I'm not in jail for some reason.
Put your arms down, come back here. You know you don't have warrants.
I know.
Yeah. You wanna grab her to grab the kids? Or here, stand here.
Have a seat on the bumper right here.
Well, as of right now, you're not in trouble. You're not in custody, you're not in handcuffs.
All right, man.
Yeah?
20 years old and about 4.5 years in prison. It's like, dude, give me a break.
Life is not easy, bud. But you gotta figure out what keeps you going and focus on that and get away from the dope.
I'm clean.
I know, but you're still hanging out with those people. You're hanging out with the people that deal
I
it.
don't want to. I happen to have nothing. I have nowhere to go. My mom won't.
Yeah?
I can't talk to her.
She's tired of it.
No, my mom's a user too.
Oh.
I've been clean since I went to prison. That girl is the only reason I haven't used.
I suggest if you want any kind of future, you get your stuff together for her sake and for the kids' sake, right?
I'm trying
I
so
know.
hard, man.
I'm not here to wrap you up. You're not, like I said, you're not in handcuffs. You're not in trouble. If I don't find anything, you're not going to jail for not being honest, you know? Hey, Alicia, let me make sure there's nothing in here, and then you can have it, okay? We have a drug canine here. We're also going to sniff the car. We've been given permission to search the vehicle by the registered owner who's standing out here.
Is that where everything was?
Yeah.
Okay. Good boy.
We're just going to run through here, make sure there's no contraband, drugs, anything he's not supposed to have as a parolee, and then we'll get him on their way. So inside this silver bag that was in there appears to be a meth pipe of some sort with some residue in it. No real product in there, just a used meth pipe with a little bit of residue.
There's a little bitty hole once you open the wallet. It might be dope in there.
Here we go again. Yep, there you go. So that baggie's gonna have a little bit in there. The bag is fairly empty. It's probably been used. Stand up. Stand up. Turn around.
Can I talk to her, please?
Yeah, she's gonna come.
Kiss, please?
Yes, you can. In your black wallet, there's 4 baggies that's got meth inside of it. And then inside your bag, there's all that stuff, the pipes and all that kind of stuff.
What am I being charged with?
You're gonna be charged with the paraphernalia, and you're gonna be charged with possession of controlled substance. Sit down and I'll come bring her over here to give you a hug.
Dude, I've lost everything. She's the only thing I have.
Then why are you in possession of it? Why is it in your wallet? Were you planning on using?
I was going to, and I decided not to.
Okay.
Dude, it was so hard not to use. They're all sitting around me. They're all smoking.
I know that it's hard. You're gonna have to cut all your ties.
I'm gonna find out.
You can turn it around. You're the only person that's gonna be able to, though. It's not gonna come for free. You're gonna have to work your butt off, but you can do it. Trust me.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.